It's Louis here. Hope you're well. We're looking at Quant today on the daily time frame, and what we can see is this descending triangle playing out, rejecting over here and losing the neckline. We were speaking about this double bottom, and we said that although this is a double bottom over here, we're just going to run into these key EMAs over here as resistance. When we run into the 55 here, you lost the 20, so you need to come up and just confirm again. This is a double brick wall. We're going to go down from here, lose the neckline of the descending triangle, and you head towards your target. So now I can just get rid of this. But again, if we come up towards 114 to $117, this is resistance. Expect to just drop down from here if we get up there. At the moment, you can see we have this uptrending line over here, and going through these points, can you see how you were below? You might be thinking, why am I not catching this? Well, when we came back in, where did we find support on the line? Went up, where do we find support on the line? So just dragging it through, like more support exactly over here, and you lost it now. So this is just the start. It's just a signal. Okay, now we're going to continue back down to here. This is still support though, however. So it actually looks like we have validated this pattern's target. I'm going to move over to another chart, but this other chart doesn't have this wick over here. This is the Quant BTCUSD chart. It actually shows us data all the way back until 2018, and no other regular Quant USD chart will show this. So this is why I use this chart. So this is essentially the most accurate because it's looking at Bitcoin as well, comparing it to Bitcoin as well. But it looks like this head and shoulders is really taking shape. We ran into 125 to 130 was our resistance we were talking about on the channel for a long while. We had this golden pocket here just to tell you that we can come up to here, but this is going to be a dead cat bounce or a bull trap, and we'll still continue lower. This was my expectation ever since this big push down, and a lot of the Quant channels, other Quant channels, and a lot of the Twitter channels, whatever you want to call them, were not in agreement at that time. They were not, and now it's so clear. Oh, finally they're bearish. But I was able to tell you right at the beginning. So if you do appreciate that, make sure you do like this video. We're trying to smash well over 100 likes. We can do so as we got over 800 views in the last video. I really do appreciate it. And nice to see the viewers going up again. So thank you for the continued engagement. Don't forget to leave of course a comment underneath this video and to share it as well, so we can get rid of these moon boys, basically get rid of the eyes on the moon boys. But heading over to the next Quant chart over here is a bit clearer. We have this neckline, same thing. This is just the QCoin chart, and we can see that this neckline has been lost. Here we can see some support if you're worried about this not being caught, or over here. So we've got the support here, another fake out, support, resistance, support, lost it, and so now flipping into resistance. So I wouldn't worry until we're losing $100. Let's just use this psychological level, and we do actually have a wick a bit low. $100 basically. So this is our psychological level, and if we're losing $100, this is going to start a signal this event where we will head back down towards 83 to $87. 83 is our range low back here, which when we started coming up, I was saying at all costs we need to remain above this for this to stick bullish. We held it on multiple occasions, which is why we started to head higher. We had our bullish patterns, but we swiftly invalidated the bullish patterns ever since losing 120, and I was able to tell you that instantly. I told you the sell signal here, I told you the sell signal here of the descending triangle, and I gave you also the sell signal here as we lost the $120, an inverse head and shoulders neckline, and the 200 daily EMA. But realize that a lot of the other Quant channels that you are following right now, you might think, oh they're amazing, lovey-dovey. But I'm telling you guys now, they were not saying the same things down here. In this period, as we were going up, I started to follow a lot more Quant pages that were following me, and I just wanted to see what they were saying. Of course, bullish as we were going up. And as we were coming down here, I was telling you guys instantly we're going to see a head and shoulders over here. They were not saying it. They were not liking they just didn't, they were not telling you guys. Anyway, that's for you guys to work out for yourself. But other than that, my expectation is eventually we're going to head lower to this $50 psychological level. Again, once you do come down here, it's a fat area of demand. We will get a big boy bounce, But again, we face resistance again at the top of the range at around $83. You can see some resistance here, 65. But yeah, you just flip this support into resistance. It's of course nothing that a bull wants to see, but personally, I love to get Quant under $100, way back down at 50. And to be honest, when you do come back up, you can come up all the way to there, it should come back and revisit the lows again, or at least come halfway of the push up. So about 60 again. We'll take it as it comes, but really and truly, you should eventually lose this bomb and we continue lower. We'll get into that in the near future. Don't need to worry about that at the moment, because I know so many people are going to just disagree with this price anyway. So why talk about even lower prices? We'll take it as the things appear. But for the moment, this is all I expect. The moment we're losing this, which we have, you technically validate this. But if you want further confirmation, wait for the loss of $83. But yeah, I'm pretty certain anyway. That doesn't matter what I am. Again, I've explained multiple times, even as we were coming up here, don't care if you break above the 55, because we've got the bear market box. We had that golden pocket. We have $160. And we had one, which was this resistance over here. We had $169 as our descending triangle resistance. And we also had this fib level over here, the 786 fib, way up here, $188. You can actually go all the way to the 786 fib and still continue low. I've seen it multiple times because I've been trading Forex and crypto for the past 4 years. So it's something I've just noticed in the market. You'll be able to see it as well if you shift over to the lower time frames. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that right now. That will take a while. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you want me to teach you one-to-one, I have the mentorship, which is 10 lessons, 10 hours of lessons. You get the course included and my Discord group chat for potentially 2 to 3 years to follow every single move of mine. And yeah, private message me on my Twitter if you want to get the discount for this. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe and comment, and peace.